Alright guys, sorry about that for Romano's issues. Obviously couldn't be helped, it's just a random Voobly crash, and the problem with that is you don't realise it's happened until somebody else tells you, because it appears to you as if you're still online on Voobly. Trying to quickly show you the complexion of the game since the drop. It seems like, I mean, I haven't been able to pay attention to it because I've been setting up, but just looking at it, it seems like Yellow has a lot more map control at this point. Managed to hold on to the middle section, lots of castles on this hill now, also pushing quite well in the north. Like Vodka's only just holding on here. As far as army composition, like Vodka, looks like Yellow's still doing champs, Chukonu, some halbs, switching into some light cav as well to make use of presumably a lot of spare food. Look at these resources in the bank actually, absolutely tons of resources for Yellow, and it feels like Vodka is kind of just hanging on in the corner of the map with decent resources possibly, but suffering from raiding and particularly a lack of gold. And now he's switched into a HC and Siege Onager combination in response to all of the infantry that Yellow has, but with being starved for gold, except for on the front, possibly the only place he's actually collecting from, it doesn't seem that he's going to be able to keep that kind of combination up forever. And although he's defending very, very well for now, obviously Korean's such a great defensive civ. Feels like Yellow has all the cards in his hand to push now, but obviously deadly weapons in the Koreans' hands of Siege Onagers. So we'll just have to see how it goes, whether Vodka can actually mount some kind of great comeback. Hopefully most of you managed to kind of made it past the jump to this resumption of Game 2. We're sorry that you ended up missing something like 10 or 15 minutes, but as you can see, the complexion of it would have been more or less Vodka pretty much holding at the edge of his base and Yellow trying to push, which he's now doing so successfully. This raiding in amongst Vodka's eco is pretty devastating actually. I mean, Vodka's still with 700 food in the bank, so not really at the limit yet, but look at all these skeletons here, and he's been taken down to 80 villagers, which in the post-Imperial Ages Koreans is just not enough. Yellow was Chinese with 35 villagers more, and sitting on a lot more resources and a lot more gold now is really starting to hurt Vodka. And I feel like Yellow could probably just mass up for one really big push here if he wanted to try and really stick the knife in. Also looking to get another castle here. He's taking full advantage of this hill, and for like the entirety of this game, from what I've seen, because I haven't managed to see all of it, I've seen Yellow like hold onto this hill, using it supremely effectively. And there we go, GG. Like Vodka realizing like he just doesn't have the resources to hold. And that means we're gonna see a final game between these two guys. I'm gonna hand the stream back over to Romano once again, because he was doing a great job, and I'm sure he's anxious to get back in for Game 3. So the stream will go offline for just a second, but when it does, just like wait for it to come back online within a minute or so. It's definitely coming back, so hold on, and see you after the jump. Going offline now, Romano.